Everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. If you have not done so yet, please subscribe, like my videos and share. Today I am going to share one of my clients' parcels, orders that she's placed and packet. And I also want to share some tips on how to order from Shein, how to get the best out of Shein. So I have been doing Shein since 2023 for clients, placing their orders and making sure that they get their orders. So if you want to order from Shein, the best way is to do it through me, because then you are going to get your parcel, you are going to get everything that you ordered. If something is missing, I will make sure that it's replaced, or give you a refund or all that things. But if you are not scared to order by yourself, then you need to make sure that you look at certain things before you just place your order. So number one is, do not order from the Facebook links. So you'll see on Facebook there is a few posts going around that you can save huge on if you place your order through them. And you think it's Shein, but it's not. You place your order, you pay 30 Rand for a pair of takkies, and they keep on deducting money from your account because they are not legit. It's not Shein. It's a company that scams people. So that's the first thing. Do not order from Facebook. You have to use the Shein link. The Shein app or the Shein website. Then, when you have decided, okay, this is what I want to order, make sure that it is a random of things. It's not just clothing, because clothing gets a lot of tax. It's 45% as far as I know now for clothing for tax. But if you add random things like stationery and jewelry, art stuff, don't just make it clothing. So if you order, make sure that you've got a whole load of different things in your parcel. Okay, then you make sure that you've applied all the discounts that you can get. So first of all, you get points for doing reviews on items. So you just go to the review setting and you you rate the items that you have received before. If you don't, obviously, if it's your first order, you will have nothing to rate or to review. Then you won't have those points. Then you make sure that you've got the correct address in, because you can't change the address afterwards. So you need to make sure that your address where you are all the time is in, it's correct. Because the courier guys, wherever the courier company is, just comes randomly. They do not warn you. I know the drivers by now, so they have me on WhatsApp and all those things, but they just come. Sometimes, very rarely, they will deliver on a Sunday. And then if you give up your work address, then you are not at work and you want to deliver. So make sure it is an address that you will get the parcel. Okay? Then also make sure that your cell phone number is correct, because if you don't have the correct cell phone number, you will not get the invoice for the duty taxes to pay. If you don't pay the duty taxes, you will not get the parcel. They will send it back in 10 days. So make sure your cell phone number is correct. And you also need to put your ID number in, because that is for tax purposes. So that they make sure that you are tax registered and all those things. Okay. I'll just do that. So, with all that said, you are going to pay with your card. You're not paying into their bank account, because that takes days to approve and you are going to wait longer for your order. Then you have to prove your ID and all those things. So pay with your card, but pay with a virtual card. Now, F&B's got an option for a virtual card. The CVV always changes. It's never the same CVV, so you are safe that they won't take off more money than they should. So yeah, pay with your card, make sure it's a virtual card, and then you place your order. Oh, and another thing is, make sure you read the reviews before purchasing something, because a lot of items will look different on the photo than it is in real life. It will look bigger, or it will look brighter, whatever the case may be. So make sure that you read the reviews. Make sure that you have your correct size, because I normally say to my clients, if it's something tight, like stiff material, it's not stretchy, then order a size bigger. Then you will be sure that it will fit. With shoes, you need to measure the length of your foot, and then the shoe will fit. And yeah, make sure you read the reviews and check the descriptions. You might see a trolley on the photo, but the price is only for the cover for the trolley. It's not for the whole trolley. Or it's like those Stanley Cups where they say it's 40 Rand, and when you go in, it's actually just for the straw. It's not for the Stanley Cup. So make sure that you read the descriptions on what you are ordering, and then place your order and wait for it to arrive. The orders normally takes around 11 to 14 business days, and the courier will send you a what do you call it, a SMS or a WhatsApp to pay the duty taxes. If you don't pay the duty taxes, the order gets discarded, so you lose your order. And make sure, so you pay the duty taxes. Now you are waiting for your order. The courier guy, whoever it is, will let you know that they are coming today, or whatever. Or you can also track it on the app when they are coming. If there is delay, Shein will normally let you know that there's a 3 to 5 day delay because of flight delays. But it doesn't always happen. So, yeah. Then the courier guy will deliver your parcel 14 days later, and you go on your app and you confirm that you've received the parcel, and you'll also get points for that. And then you go and do your reviews on the items, and you get points for that. The points expire, so make sure that you use them before it expires. And then if you don't want to do all of these things, send your order to me, because like I'm saying, I've been doing it since 2023. I'm helping clients to order, to make sure that they don't get scammed, to make sure that if there is problems with customs or with the couriers or anyone, I deal with it. You don't have to deal with that. You don't have to talk to robots. You just send me your order, you pay the order, and I'll let you know when it's here. It's as convenient as that. So yeah, if you're still listening, leave a comment down below what you want to see videos about, or if you have any questions. You can also find me on Facebook. All my details is there. And yeah, I will see you in the next video. And please remember to subscribe.